Hello, New Horizons. Oh, I am very excited about this Sunday. One of the people that gave their life to Christ 2 weeks ago is getting baptized, and she is somebody that Pastor Phil has mentored at work and is really taking a spiritual step forward in her life. That alone is worth coming for. Another young couple that committed their lives to Christ in the same week is going to be getting baptized the week following, and it's an exciting time to be at New Horizons for sure. Well, we're going to be going back into the Lord's Prayer this week. And last week we discovered something that it could have really been called the disciples' prayer. But for one thing for sure, Jesus told his disciples, pray like this. He didn't say pray exactly this way. He gave them a stencil to follow. And we said, it's a lot like a sandwich because you're hallowing God on one end of the sandwich and you're glorifying him on the other, with the prayerful supplication right there in the middle that you pray for yourself. Now, much of my life, I've looked at this verse and analyzed it and molded over in my mind. And so this next piece talks about God's kingdom and how we can pray to have the power of God's kingdom from heaven become a part of what we're doing here on earth. And one thing that comes back to me over and over again is that God's kingdom agenda for his church is that we should experience our future stay in heaven right here on earth. And God so hardwired the universe that when the current of prayer flows from us towards God, he releases a flow from the unseen realm to the seen realm. And that's what we're praying for. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. I don't know about you, but I want to experience that with a passion. And it really starts with what we gave as a biblical explanation of the kingdom agenda. We said it's the comprehensive rule of God over every area of our life. So imagine that the body of Christ believed that heaven could actually come down to where we live and live through us every day. Imagine that. Wouldn't there be more people saved? And wouldn't there be more miracles happening around us? And wouldn't our lives over the last 2,000 years since Jesus was resurrected be closer matched to the lives of the disciples in the first century? Well, here's the big question. Wouldn't we be quicker to advertise Jesus within the world that we live? Well, I hope so. I'll tell you what, join me this Sunday as we dig into this part of the disciples' prayer. Let's begin to see heaven overtake our issues here on earth. I'll see you this Sunday. God bless.